not just the woman, but the woman in and the woman-dren too. What? That one's a stretch. Hey, City of Magdeburg, circa 1631. Agbo Musho to you as well. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I guess I'll take the potions then. Cool. Online poker is... I played online poker. I've never played poker at casinos. I think casinos are depressing and don't like to leave my house anyway. Online poker was sort of nebulous legally for a while in the US, and then on April 15th, 2011 or something, I forgot which institution of the US government exactly seized the domains for, I think, the main 3 poker sites that were doing business in the US. And since then it has been not very easy to play poker online in the US. Online casinos are awesome. Well, I never played poker at a casino. I played at an online, like, poker room. I never played at an online site where there were, like, slot machines and blackjack games and stuff. I played on the site where the best poker players in the world play poker against each other. I think with the genetic algorithm already, we can probably skip all those. I wouldn't mind a damage anything. Do I have a pet kitty? I have 2 pet cats. You asked nicely, and they're around, so... Why are you not working here? Hello? My antivirus or Discord or something might be stopping me from using my webcam with OBS, though. Oh, there it is. There are my cats. Zephyr. Zephyr? Oh, here's Anya. Hello. They're just chilling out. There was a while when I would skip. Let's do it this way. There was a while when I would skip Golden Idol quite a lot, but I think at Ascension 20, the gold just does too much for you to be skipping it. To be a successful streamer guide, step 1, have cats. I believe that, is it called toxoplasmosis? Is that what it's called? Doesn't it make you like a more calm person who doesn't really want to go outside? There's probably something to that. Let's grab a cold snap. I'm gonna actually go poison potion over weak potion just because we have so little damage. Bad science. Yeah, I mean, this isn't this isn't a good science channel, I'm sorry. think's the worst? Hey, Crimson Blur, thanks for the 7 months on Gomushu to you as well. I was just memeing about the cats, I thought. Weren't we memeing about them? I feel like we were just memeing about them, it wasn't. I feel like we got so serious about it all of a sudden. I'm gonna go Poison Potion here. And I'm not going to use the Focus Pot. I'll use that later. Gremlin Knob or something, I don't know. Poison Pot's really bad against sentries, so I figured since there's one more elite fight in the act, maybe keep the potion that does something against sentries in case we want to use it. I really enjoy Plague Inc. DQ Geo. Probably got like 10 hours out of that game or something, which is a lot more than I got out of most games. I either get like 2,000 hours out of a game or 2 hours out of it usually. Alright, we'll go Ball Lightning. We have a Calipers with genetic algorithm, sort of fun. You know, the genetic algorithm upgrade is a whole lot less stupid than usual when you have Calipers in your deck. Something to think about. I think first we need to get damage in line for Hexaghost though, so let's go Ball Lightning upgrade first. We'll be playing more They Are Billions. I have games that I'm currently playing in a little channel in the Discord if you want to check that stuff out. In general, at the moment I'm playing Slay the Spire and talking about Slay the Spire and not other games a whole lot. Tori's useful against Hexaghost. It doesn't, like, single-handedly fix our issues with that fight. Another Ball Lightning that might be enough damage, especially if we manage to keep the Focus Potion. Ooh. This is close. I think it's a heal. I think if healing gets us an upgrade, which is likely, and we upgrade genetic algorithm, the extra block from genetic algorithm with Calipers is going to be worth more than the 5 max HP anyway over the course of the run. So I think there's little downside to grabbing it that way. It is a Sentries fight. I think I need the Focus Potion for Hexaghost though. And we have Tori, so it helps a bit. You think I've gotten Calipers on 4 Defect runs in a row? I think my last Defect run like died to Gremlin Knob on floor 2, so that seems really unlikely. Maybe not quite floor 2. Yeah, probably floor 2. What health am I comfortable going into an elite fight? For every fight in the game, you have to work out what like the distribution of damage you might take is, and you have to make decisions from there. Sometimes it's really difficult to tell how much damage you might take in a fight. Other times it's like you're fighting against Lagavulin and you don't have Frost Orbs, but know that you'll kill it turn 4, so it's like, yeah, I will take 40, 35, 30, 25, somewhere in there. The devs are working on getting Slay the Spire onto other systems. I think they're outsourcing a lot of that work, though. And they're working on new characters as the next thing they've said they want to get into the game. Got an Art of War and an Echo Form. Cool. 46, 40. Echo Form's awesome. Now we get to Echo Form genetic algorithm. Calipers is turning on. Here comes Calipers. Wonder if I was meant to regen potion for this fight. It's a lot better to have the health stored in our potion belt than it is to have it in our health bar, because it changes how much Hexaghost attacks for. Oh man. Self-repair is very good here, but there's also a glacier. Self-repair is like very good here. But there's also a glacier. That's rough. I think I'm taking glacier, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom actually while I think about it. Let me throw on some. Bro, Chacho. I think it's just Glacier, by the way. I thought about it some more, and it's just like, it's just Glacier. I think maybe if we don't have Calipers, there could be slightly more thinking, but we do have Calipers, so it's just Glacier. And I think I'm actually upgrading Genetic Algorithm. We shouldn't be too worried about the Hexaghost fight anymore, because we have Echo Form all of a sudden. So let's make that card block for more. Our plan for Act 2 is to go to a bunch of fights. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try really hard not to just fucking die in this fight, but, you know, can't make 100% promises here. Let's drink. Let's drink this. I'm aware that perhaps it was better to drink that earlier than now. Okay. Seek seems really good. Get Echo Form into play, or seek out Genetic Algorithm when we need it. Seek seems very, very good. I think this is just Astrolabe on 3 strikes. This is definitely not the best. The other option is go Busted Crown and just, like, say we already have enough to win the run, but I don't think we do. We do have Art of War, helps a bit. White Noise plus Overclock plus Sweeping Beam plus... Sure. Those all seem like improvements. Looks like a tough act to get through easily. I'll fall out of fights on the paths with stores on them. Let's start here and get to probably this fight and decide if we want to take an elite straight away or not. Ooh, okay. The other thing is fights give my genetic algorithm potentially 6 more block. So maybe I want fights over events anyway. I don't think so. Not on 3 energy with no self-repair. That's funny. Got a little bit of the old block here. Okay. This deck is really missing a self-repair. Like, it would be nice to get to this part of the fight and then just get our self-repair echo formed. I don't think we take these Doom and Gloom though. Maybe Doom and Gloom. It's so much damage. Gets our AoE damage sorted. Win some elites fights for us potentially. Let's take a Doom and Gloom. Transform 2 cards. Transform Strike and Cold Snap? Ball Lightning? What about Overclock? Overclock is like... No, Overclock's okay. Defend? Maybe Defend. Dual Cast? I have a Doom and Gloom now, so I probably want Dual Cast. FTL Barrage. FTL can flex pretty uncomfortably with Art of War. It's okay though. Let's upgrade all of our strikes and defends. 3 defend upgrades is fine with me. 1 potion's probably worth 6 HP. Feels like it to me. 2 potions, okay. Mad Zero, I'm always just trying to make my deck as strong as possible without dying. That is the thing that matters in this game. Oh, I thought that I had another defendant here. But I do not. Oops. Not playing the Ball Lightning for Art of War there. It's up to 33. Power Potion's really nice. Charge Battery? Charge Battery is a good card to have with Echo Form. And seems like a decent card to have in an Art of War deck with 3 energy. Makes sense to me. Plus I just, like, got rid of one of my defends and never added much in the way of other block cards. Okay, there's a genetic algorithm that blocks for 33. Other than that, though, you know. Let's go for it here. Turn 1 Echo Form seems incredible. Let's break this. The attack pot. Fuck. Ah! That was an unexciting attack potion, you might say. Buffer is actually really nice there. Saves a full 11 health. was fairly hot. I thought that was hot. Okay, pulled in the lead. Shuriken, another Seek. Another Seek. Start upgrading the Seeks. If I Sweeping Beam into Echo Form, I'm sort of screwed. Okay. This fight looks pretty nasty, but we do have a campfire coming up where we can rest after it. How many Seeks do you have to put in your deck to, like, draw them? Hey, Cheddar Crosby, thanks for that 3 months. Subbed in a row. I'll give a more show to you as well. To beat Ascension 16 with Defect and a score of 1,234. I had 1,000... No, I had 12,345 YouTube subs a couple of days ago. 1 day ago? Let's do this, I guess. Oh, fuck. Loop is a good card to have access to here. Shuriken Kunai. I will pick Kunai up. I don't know how great it really is. In order to get to the store, we have to go through either 3 hallway fights or an elite fight followed by a campfire and a hallway fight. There's a good chance that we just die. There's a good chance that we don't even make it to Collector. However, I think we actually have a better chance of probably going this way than we do of going this way with no self-repair and a focus potion for this fight. If we could actually draw Echo Form or Seek. Nice. Alright, that should be enough, hopefully. What card don't I want to draw next turn? feel like we didn't want slavers. Yeah. I think you usually don't want slavers. I think that's just sort of how slavers work. Sure to have 105 block right now with Calipers. Can't see that. Okay, so far so good. Wow. I think just the cool-headed. Do I need a second Echo form with 2 Seeks? Just a cool-headed seems like... Well, I can't play cool-headed and draw Echo form. So maybe Chill? Chill's a nice card to have with Seeks and low energy. They're all really good. All 3 of these are just very, very good. Double Echo is very powerful. Yeah, so is single Echo form. You have to put double Echo form into play for it to be very powerful, and I have no way to do that, really. I will seek for 2 Echo forms, and now I will play 1. The other one exhausts itself. Your turn. Cool-headed's a really good card to have in the deck, and it's already upgraded. Fuck. I think it's cool-headed. Nope. Just go ahead and block for 101 there. No big deal. We could have taken Force Field. Ooh. Bottle Echo form seems nice. Yeah, Bottle Echo form seems pretty nice. Orichalcum? What card gets removed? Like FTL or something? FTL seems pretty good with Shuriken Kunai. I think maybe just buy Orichalcum. It's gonna save us quite a lot of health on turn 1 in some fights. Sort of late for Orichalcum. Yeah, hey Neocognitron. Longbow Mushu to use all thanks for the Twitch Prime. Hey Type in Comedy. Orichalcum is bad with Calipers and the Giant Block. Well, once we have that happening, not much stuff matters. It's what happens before we get that happening that matters a lot. We can click on this. We can click on that and click on this. That's fine. We reached the point where if I bought another cool-headed, I feel like I don't even need the glacier anymore. And I'm still missing the self-repair. Oh well. I don't have focus against Collector. I guess I have Shuriken Kunai though. And a loop that I can upgrade. I think I'll upgrade loop. Could remove Zap, could remove Cold Snap, could remove Cold Snap and buy a cool-headed. That's sort of aggressive. Remove Ball Lightning maybe and buy a cool-headed. Remove Barrage. Barrage scales with strength. Remove Dual Cast. We have the Dark Orb though. This feels fun. Feels like there will be a lot of turn ones where we play Echo Form and then get hit really hard in Act 3. Nice. Good start. Do I play Genetic Algorithm here or not? I think I do not. Maybe dead next turn? Just reshuffled my deck without any of the block cards in it. Solid. So it's 59 incoming. Let's use this. Okay, this is our last turn of being debuffed, and we're not even getting attacked. Should be good. I think I like having the Frost Orb here. If I were a character in Mass Effect, how do you know I'm not a character in Mass Effect? Seems like the obvious question to be asking. Did I need the strength potion? I don't know. The shuriken kunai thing is pretty cool. I don't know if that will ever come up in another fight. It's too slow to kill the heart with. Can get back Seeks with All for One. Rainbow's an okay card to Echo Form. I don't know. I can see skipping here, or I can see taking, honestly, any of the three, so they all seem pretty close to me. Why is Defect so hard? The orb mechanic, I think, is like an extra layer of complexity that everything interacts with. Spider Romance! Hey, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I hope Bomo show to you as well. We just want some way to rapidly scale. Okay, this deck doesn't care very much about seeing enemy intents. Runic Dome seems fine. Some way to rapidly scale up our damage and block. Something like a defragment, for example. Gotta go here. Gotta go there. Calcum time. This would be like a really great moment to have put Chill in our deck. Although I wouldn't have drawn, well, I would have just drawn Chill on turn 1, I guess, if I'd put it in over Cool-Headed. This is like the exact moment where I'm really wanting to have a Chill in the deck. Grab White Noise. Okay. Good. Just go ahead and block for a couple there. Don't know about that order. We get to target the barrage better because we see what the lightning orbs hit, but the barrage deals less damage because we have no lightning orb anymore. You know. You know. Equilibrium's a pretty solid card. Go for the Eyes and Compile Driver are both pretty good too. All of these are perfectly fine cards which do not really solve our problems. I think Equilibrium lets us play draw cards and then hold Genetic Algorithm until we're ready for Echo Form, so that's a pretty solid thing to be able to do. And it's also just a decent block card to Echo Form. Go for the Eyes is great though. Compile Driver is okay. Is there a particular fight where one of these is better than the others? I think I might like Compile Driver now that I'm on 4 energy. Feels like the deck has a few... yeah. Few too many cards in it. Hey, Draco Fizz.
Hey Mr. Yorbs, just wanted to thank you for the amazing content as always. Dig.
Exclamation mark dig to you as well, Draco Fizz. Thank you very much for the $10. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you all. How do I feel about normality here, actually? What rare relic are we going to get that matters? There aren't really cards that I have to remove. And let's take some gold. Oh man. The heal to full HP is appealing. Or we could have even more gold. I'm gonna take even more gold. Fuck everything. Let's buy all the relics. Grab a defrag seems okay. Remove a normality seems pretty mandatory. Buy a gambler's brew, I think. Mayhem? Nah. Mayhem seems pretty bad. Wasn't the best store. That's the first relic. That was Runic Capacitor. That's why we're starting with all of these orb slots. Ooh, baby. It's a big barrage. Barrage plus. Is that our damage? Is that how we kill the heart? Fucking hope not. Feels a little bit like I meant to take it though. Ancient Pot's not currently doing very much. It could do something later. Poison Potion lets us kill one of the Reptomancer ads, maybe, before it blows up. We've got a bunch of AoE for that fight, though. Probably have to get lucky on turn 2, but we've got the Gambler's Brew to help. I think I like the Ancient Potion. $24.32. Is 40 block enough? I think 40 block might be enough. I'm deliberately grabbing normality with Seek. Damn. What is Fist of the North Star a reference to? Should not be taking a whole lot of damage from here on out. Fist of the North Star is a famous anime. Ah. Yeah. I'm not really much of a man of culture myself. Pretty nice barrage. Hey, Lantern's really good here. Force Field's gonna be costing 3 already on turn 1. It's gonna work its way down to 0 over the course of a fight. I think I like it. That was a nice super elite. Definitely a nice super elite. I'm gonna rest. And ooh, consumes somewhere between good and incredible here. It's actually, it turns off barrage a little bit. I don't know how good it is. I already have 1 defrag. It's not upgraded, and neither is the defrag. I'm gonna skip it. There's just not very much reason to play FTL, I don't think. Fuck. It's 50-50, I believe. Whether this is big attack and we take like half of our current health, or small attack and we take 0. It was big attack. So like, how much do I get attack for this turn? 5 strength. Could be big attack again. I might just have to cash in the genetic algorithm. Should be enough. Is there a second chance to get an equilibrium? Or just another cool-headed is probably gonna be fine. Got some of the focus going in this deck now. Wonder if I meant to go this way for one more campfire. Or the store is like obviously pretty strong. Thing is, I'm currently at 29 health. There are 3 events, and then there's the Act 4 store. I think it might be meant to go this way. Upgrading defrag is a really big deal if we can. Yeah, I'm gonna grab cool-headed and actually go right. And if we die to Reptomancer, we die to Reptomancer. Writhe isn't that bad. I'm playing Echo Form turn 1 every time anyway. What a great starting hand. Oh my god. Not Reptomancer, by the way. There's a pretty good chance that we get a store from one of the 3 events that was between us and the end of the run as well. So if you're worried about not getting a store, I would say that's probably not actually always the case anyway. I'm not doing everything in the perfect order here. I don't actually want to rush my damage that much because I want to Echo Form Genetic Algorithm again in this fight. $30. $48. Do I take one there still? I would have, yeah. This is for 55 this turn. And now we get it. Probably not taking any more damage. Actually, did I take any damage? I don't think I took any damage, actually. Turn 1. I got hit for something on turn 1. Juzu Bracelet. I have an artifact pot and there's a biased cog here. I am not opposed to that idea. Let's recall now, and then based on what happens in the events, we either rest or upgrade. At this campfire. I think it's gotta be a rest. Seems like we set up big enough that if we just genetic algorithm now, unfortunately I don't get to echo form it in this fight, but it should be worth doing. Oh, cool-headed actually, not charge battery. Glacier, no! That was a really bad draw. Man. I'm not sure I have any other Frost Orb generation in my deck right now. Cold Snap. I made this really difficult for myself for like no apparent reason. I think this is not an attack, fortunately. No, Time Eater's not that predictable. This might be an attack. Damn it. Oh, that's so much more damage than I should have taken in this fight. Should never take damage again, though. On the bright side. I risk normality? Oh, was I already above 3 there? I was planning to draw normality anyway. Was I? I didn't think about how I was already above 3. Yeah, that's probably a pretty good point. Hey, rectify. I don't remember the turn now, but the plan was to draw it with the last card that I played of the turn. Needed to play Cold Snap earlier, I guess? Yeah, I should have played Cold Snap slightly earlier. Whoops. A lot of storms in this deck right now. Alright. It's really fun when creative AI just takes off and ends the fight for you. Ah, I should have seeked for normality there. Sought for normality. Sought. I give up. No more talking. Sought for normality. That's what I should have done there. Feeling a little bit iffy about this right now. Okay, there we go. So again, that should get us through until our scaling is set up. Hey Mandana, thanks for the 6 months on Musho to you as well. This is officially the largest genetic algorithm that I've ever had at this point. Hey Lynx, how are you? Apparently I lost track of which one was attacking this turn. That's awkward. That's pretty awkward. That barrage is starting to hurt. Guess I could have played the beam cell. Guess that's allowed. Claw. To Act 4. Turn 2 of Act 4 is going to be a hell of a lot of fun with this deck. With 64 max HP. We get a big store though. 1833 damage. Probably just a rest. We'll have enough focus for the heart with biased cog artifact bot, I think. 96 block on genetic algorithm. Yeah, I think 13 health is a lot of health, right? Let me demo it. Wow, I can bottle a Seek. So now I can go turn 1. Oh, there's so many things I can do. I can go turn 1 Echo Form and Seek Genetic Algorithm. That's pretty good. Is multicast any good? I wonder. Turn 1, we have 5 energy. We go Echo Form. Seek for... What if I just used Biased Cog against the elites, actually? Echo Form, Seek for Genetic Algorithm, and something. Then play Genetic Algorithm and something, is what we do. Genetic Algorithm and Defrag, Genetic Algorithm and... I guess it's Biased Cog against the heart, probably. Cold Snap seems okay. Just got a Frost Orb deployed. Let's find out what upgrades we have. I don't think I'm buying any of the skills here. Fuel cast charge battery, okay. Why not? Just bottle Seek Plus. I think Gambler's Brew is good enough that we don't want to exchange for like a Thorns pot or anything. The question is whether anything here is better than just buying a hand drill, which never does anything. I mean, sometimes it does something against the elites, maybe. I seek for genetic algorithm instead of bottling genetic algorithm so that I can choose what I seek for. I mean, this is... It's almost impossible that would do anything. I could buy a compile driver, the Flash of Steel. Let's do that instead. get hand drills win rate up? I think our win rate's going up with this deck? Maybe. That would be nice. The enemy AI is actually pretty knowable in this fight. We'll be okay with Runic Dome. This turn we're getting attacked by both of them for a hell of a lot, for example. I don't think I Gambler's Brew here. I'm sort of enjoying having that focus. This turn, this one is either attacking or buffing? No, it's always buffing, right? And this one is attacking for 40, something like that? Okay. Okay. So now you are... Well, it doesn't really matter because we have Calipers. Now you're either attacking or not, basically. My understanding of your AI this turn. Fuck, let's just do this. There's no reason to overthink things. It has a set pattern for the first 2 turns, and then it starts trading 2 things and buffing every 3 turns, I believe, is what it does. Pretty sure. Anyway, we won that fight without taking damage, which is awesome. And got a nunchaku, so, you know, sign me up for that. Cold Snap would be alright. We're gonna have a lot of focus in the heart fight. Barrage is also, like, fine, but I think Cold Snap's good. This should be winnable, as far as I can tell. Times for attack followed by the 2 other moves in a random order. Yeah, except for the start of the fight. Except for when it isn't. This is feeling good. Look at all the stuff I've got. Okay, I actually exactly blocked that, I believe. That's fun. Not getting attacked this turn. Each of these block for 10. This blocks for 18 apiece. That's more. This defect deck is, I think, generally referred to as Calipers nonsense. I think that's what you call this one. Random isn't knowable. Well, we said like 3 sentences about what it was, PG Ready, right? We didn't just say it was random. Sometimes there is a coin flip involved in it. Would Handrill have done anything yet? God, I hope so. Didn't get its chance to shine, did it? Yeah, I like fraps! So the Twitch Prime sub. I'll go Mushu to you as well. Man, that blocks for a lot right now. 7 dexterity, I guess that'll do it. A lot of people who understand the rules of the game and want to get to the next level enjoy my over-explain runs. I've had one person say that they were irritated that I didn't hover over the relics and them to say what the relics did, which is like... that was a little bit newer than the audience that I was targeting. So yeah. Probably not for that person. Shuriken was very relevant here. Barrage did some damage for sure. I don't know how much more damage we take against the Act 4 elites without Barrage. Possibly quite a lot. I think against the Heart, we were just gonna be fine with or without Barrage. Please make a silent over-explained where you win. That would be nice. Raining money. 50 score. Have I ever gotten that before? I don't remember seeing that before.